tarot card of the day for April 23rd, 2024. This month has gone by so fast. And I don't know if it's because I was sleeping basically the whole month because of the pneumonia situation, which I'm all better. Thank you guys for asking. One second, guys. Yes, I'm all better. Thank you guys for all the emails, the cash apps, the well wishes, the remedies. I truly appreciate it. Sorry, guys, I was thirsty. Oh. Okay. I'm Jamie Secret 23, by the way. So this is the tarot card of the day for the 23rd of April. But yeah, the month went by fast because I slept the whole time. All right, let's see. A new beginning or something about your children? Huh. Somebody's returning and they're not leaving. Someone's returning and they are not leaving. So if you had kids that moved out of the house or kids that were making threats, or let's say that there was like a custody battle and you were like thinking you were going to lose your kids. No, everybody's back and they're staying. This could be like an adult child that maybe they got their own place and you were like, wow, they're thriving. They got a job, their own place. They're coming back and they're never moving out again. Now, for some of you, that's not such a bad thing. Like, I don't get it. You know, when my kids, well, one of them, maybe both, you know, it's up to God. I hope my child never leaves me, ever. Like, ever, ever, ever. Like, if he gets married and has kids, we can all live together. Right? Yeah. Like, why do you have to leave? Like, I gave you my whole life. I got stretch marks for you. Did all these things for you. Going all over Timbuktu, making your dreams happen. You know, which of course is what a parent should do, right? That's what your parents are. Once you have children, you have to give your life to your kids. I believe that. I know some of you disagree with that, but I believe that. So that's why I do that. But you know, of course, if he decides to grow up and move out and be away from me, I mean, I have to accept it, right? I can't lock him up in the basement. But for some of you, you're getting your wish. Your kids are coming home and they're staying home. Because when I hear that people have adult kids and their kids call them like on a holiday, I get shook. I'm like, please, God, no, I want my kid up under me always, forever. Like, I'm going to have to go to therapy. I should probably get the ball rolling on that to like separate, or to be mentally and emotionally prepared for the separation whenever this should occur, because this will definitely be me. I'm getting a panic. I feel a panic attack. Come back to the reading now. Like, wow. I just literally, it just took my breath away thinking about it. Now I've got a headache. It's all going to be all right. This is what he tells me now. He goes, Mom, if you miss me, just look at the pictures. There's pictures all over the walls of the children. And he's my screensaver. And I've got a cup with this photo, my favorite coffee mug with this photo on it. I've also got a tumbler with this. He says, Mom, just look at the pictures. Okay, I'll look at the pictures. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Secret 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. Also, I do have spell work on the 4th page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. So someone's coming home to stay. This could even be a person that you broke up with, an ex-husband or wife. They're coming home to stay. They're not going anywhere. This Queen of Swords is mad because you won. You won. So it's not like you're holding on. So it's okay. So someone wanted to make it seem like, oh, you got a tight grip on your kids, or you got a tight grip on your ex, or, this or that. No, you don't. You're like, you're free to go. If you want to come back, you can come back, but the door's open. So they chose to come back. And whoever this Queen of Swords is, this could be like this boyfriend, the girlfriend of your adult children. This could be your spouse's side piece, mistress. They're mad because this person's choosing to come back home. So somebody's coming home, collective. The 9 of Coins and the Lovers. Your love is rich to someone. Your love cannot be compared. Someone knows, where their bread is buttered, and they cut someone else off. They've left a situation because they want to be back with you and stay with you. They want to cut them off forever and reunite with you forever. Not temporarily, not until they find another side piece. The third party got readings. And it said that you were trying to attempt to work on a relationship. Yeah. A side piece went and got readings. That you're working on your relationship. Publicly. You don't care who knows. You want to work on your marriage. You want to work on your relationship. Maybe, it was a bad situation with, maybe somebody didn't parent very well. And somebody wants to work on building a relationship with their parents. Maybe some of you put your kids up for adoption, or the system took your kids and now they're adults and they're coming back to you. And somebody in the background, maybe your own parents, were like, oh yeah, you gave your kids up. Or somebody's like, your kids got taken away. You'll never see them. They'll never respect you or love you. Your kids got taken away. Like somebody keeps saying, your kids got and now you're all together, a happy family. The kid's 18, kid came and sought you out, or kids, and you guys are living happily ever after, a happy family. I always tell people this, no matter who your parents are, you could have the worst parents ever. Children love their parents. Should they love their parents? That's a whole nother ballgame. But I don't care, like, even kids that were brutally harmed, they still love their parents. They still want the acceptance and approval of their parents, no matter who you are. Even kids that were adopted and never met their biological parents, they spend a lot of their time wonder if I look like my mom or my dad. I wonder if I got siblings. I wonder what life would have been like. Whether it would have been a good life or a bad life, it would have been theirs. So, all these people wishing bad on some of you repairing your marriages. Just because some of us wouldn't put up with anything doesn't mean that there are not people who are willing to suffer to save their marriage. There are some men and women out there that will allow their spouse to go out and start new relationships with other people, have kids on them, and then come back after they're done, sleeping with everybody and fix their marriage. And you know what? That's their personal business. That's not for me or anyone to knock. If somebody's invested their time and energy, went before God and promised in sickness and health for better or for worse, and if they want to follow that, that's their business. I don't recommend that. Self-sabotaging. I don't recommend that. I don't recommend you being annihilated emotionally and mentally and being on the edge and losing everything. I don't recommend that. But if this is something that you want to do, do it. If you want to be a martyr, do it. Okay, now, I'm available 365 days a year, 7 days a week, all holidays, every day. Yep. I've also got products on my website. I typically ship out the very next day. This is the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Somebody's confused how you did it. How do you have such a full life despite, maybe some of you lived like a really effed up life. Maybe you guys were really bad people. You never know someone's reasoning for doing something. You never know. You don't know what hard times they fell into. There's a lot of good people who were forced into giving their kids up. Now there's resources to help keep mother and child together. But 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, 60 years ago and even beyond. If you were a teen mother, they brought you to a place out of town, said you went to go visit your aunt or something, and then you gave birth to the baby, never saw that baby again. You had no say-so whether you kept that baby or not. And people have mourned their entire lives for those children that they don't have right now. So just before people start judging other people, please understand, some people, it was out of their hands. I have a subscriber. She's a Pisces, and she told me her story. I think she was only 16 years old and lost 4 kids. Or I don't know if she was 16 when she lost the 4, or if that's when she started having babies. I can't remember the exact. But I mean, the way that they ripped those kids from her instead of offering her some help was wrong. I just pray for anybody who's ever been in that situation. If you have parents that were in that situation, I'm sorry to you and your parents. If you have grandparents, that can really create a lot of distress. All right, guys, JamieSeaver23.com to talk for now. Love you long time.